Actors like Bachchan Saab, Aamir Khan, Nasir Saab, those people do not need to show one up against the other. They are disciplined in their own way. बहुत से एक्टर्स होते हैं आजकल जो सुनते नहीं हैं. There's a lot of difference between hearing and listening. वो अपनी जगह से हिलते नहीं हैं जब तक डायरेक्टर ना बोले. टेलीविजन के बाद मेरी पहली फिल्म सत्या थी. वो भी एक छोटी सी मज़ेदार कहानी है. खाना खा के मैं सोने जाने वाला था कि अनुराग कश्यप का फ़ोन आता है. शिशिर अभी आओ. मैंने कहा पागल हो क्या, 10 बज रहे हैं, अभी आओ मतलब कहाँ हूँ? नहीं, एक शख्स हैं जो एक फ़िल्म कर रहे हैं जिसका नाम है सत्या, वो मैं तुम्हें उनसे मिलाना चाहता हूँ, उनका नाम है राम गोपाल वर्मा. मैंने कहा यार देख अनुराग, कल मिल सकते हैं क्या? मैं दारू पी के खाना खा के अब सोने जा रहा था यार, छोड़ना अभी. मैंने कहा नहीं यार तू आ अभी आ. तो मैं गया उनसे मिलने. उन्होंने मुझे देखा, अच्छी तरह से परखा और फिर उन्होंने कहा कि कल माटुंगा में एक जगह है, वहाँ आ जाना शूट के लिए. वहाँ मैं चला गया और मैंने ये फिल्म एक्चुअली क्योंकि मनोज था इसमें, मैंने सोचा मनोज के साथ एक और संबंध जुड़ जाएगा कहीं ना कहीं. खैर उनके साथ कोई सीन नहीं था उसमें, एक ही सीन था मेरा. तो अनुराग ने कहा कि एक सीन कर ले, मज़ा आएगा तेरे को. मैंने कहा चलो कर लेते हैं. तो माटुंगा में एक जगह थी जहाँ हम लोग ने शूटिंग की. पूरा दिन चला गया, मैं ऐसे ही बैठा रहा. शाम को मुझे बुलाया गया और एक सीन करवाया मुझसे, जहाँ आदित्य श्रीवास्तव, एक कमीशन बैठता है क्योंकि आदित्य श्रीवास्तव ने दरवाजे, जो थिएटर के दरवाजे थे वो बंद कर दिए थे. वो बंद क्यों किए उसने? क्योंकि बहुत लोग अंदर थे, तो बंद क्यों किए उसने? वो एक सीन था. सीन ख़त्म हुआ, मैं चला गया. सीन ख़त्म करने के बाद घर ही ले जाते हैं लोग, तो मैं भी घर चला गया. मनोज का फ़ोन आता है, अच्छा था, बहुत अच्छा था, वेल डन करके. मैंने कहा थैंक्स यार मनोज, थैंक्स, तेरे लिए एनीथिंग फॉर यू, बिकॉज आवर एसोसिएशन विद स्वाभिमान वॉज फैंटास्टिक. सत्या ख़त्म हुई तो मैंने सोचा चलो ये छोटा सा रोल है, पता नहीं लोग याद रखेंगे कि नहीं इसको. खैर वहाँ से मेरी एक फिल्मी जर्नी शुरू हुई. अच्छा लगा मुझे कि राम गोपाल वर्मा के साथ मैंने पहली पिक्चर की. राम गोपाल वर्मा के साथ मैंने 3 पिक्चरें की. एक थी डार्लिंग, सत्या. I also shot for one day for company, but unfortunately वो कुछ पता नहीं क्या हुआ. He said शिशिर ये कैरेक्टर नहीं चल रहा है, नहीं सूट हो रहा है, पता नहीं स्टोरी में नहीं जम रहा है. तो वो कैरेक्टर उन्होंने निकाल के बाहर फेंक दिया और मैंने एक दिन की शूटिंग की. He is a great man to work with. Then of course I did बच्चन साहब के साथ सरकार राज मैंने की. हैदराबाद में हमने शूटिंग की रामोजी स्टूडियो में. वो एक बहुत ही कमाल का एक्सपीरियंस रहा, क्योंकि उसमें ना सिर्फ बच्चन साहब थे, ऐश्वर्या भी थी, अभिषेक भी थे, गोविंद नामदेव भी थे, सयाजी शिंदे भी थे. एंड आई वॉज प्लेइंग द चीफ मिनिस्टर ऑफ महाराष्ट्र, where I come to meet Bachchan Saab. During those days, there was a dam that was, I think, being made or built or whatever, and the Chief Minister was involved in the dam in Maharashtra. So, of course, then working with Bachchan Saab was the icing on the cake. What can an actor ask for more than that? So I did that scene and it was such a pleasure working with him. I did a couple of scenes with him. It was a great pleasure with him because he's such a professional. वो अपनी जगह से हिलते नहीं हैं जब तक डायरेक्टर ना बोले. अगर डायरेक्टर ने कहा कि सर ये रैप हो गया सीन, उसके बाद वो उठते हैं और चले जाते हैं. तब तक वो वहीं बैठे रहते हैं. So I thought that was something that one has to imbibe from an actor like him. I worked with Naseer also. He is also of the same caliber. I worked with Aamir Khan also. He is also of the same caliber. In terms of the professionalism that these actors have, it is amazing. And I don't understand as to why actors of today do not take a leaf out of their books. It is so simple. You need to have the discipline. You need to be there. You do not need to show that you are one up against the other. Actors like Bachchan Saab, Aamir Khan, Naseer Saab, those people do not need to show one up against the other. They are disciplined in their own way. That is what theatre teaches you. Theatre teaches you discipline. Be there. Doesn't matter, even if you don't have anything to do, just be there. अगर बच्चन साहब अपनी डायलॉग बोल रहे हैं, you have to attentively listen. बहुत से एक्टर्स होते हैं आजकल जो सुनते नहीं हैं. There's a lot of difference between hearing and listening. If you do not listen, you will not get anything into your head. अगर सिर्फ hearing करना है, एक कान से hear करके दूसरे कान से आप निकाल देते हैं. So I think that was one very important aspect as far as actors are concerned, which I imbibed. Of course, coming from a background of theatre, I knew what discipline was all about. And I knew I had to be there. So we finished the scenes, we finished the day with great ease. There was absolutely no problem. We of course did some patchwork here in Mumbai where there was me, there was Aishwarya, and there was Govind Namdev sitting in the car. Again, discipline. You don't just rush out of the door before, just because you have reached the point of entry does not mean that you get in till such time the director tells you. So that is, you have to control yourself. You have to be within yourself to do all that. So having worked with actors like Aamir Khan and Naseer and Bachchan Saab, it gives you a great sense of responsibility as an actor. And I feel it is very, very important for actors to understand where they are. You don't need to show your superiority. Your superiority will come if you have the discipline in you, if you have the focus in you, and if you have the commitment in you. Today, Bachchan Saab is where he is today only because he's such a professional in his work. Why is Aamir Khan today such a sought-after actor? He's obviously got the discipline, he's got the professionalism in him. And I'll tell you a story about that when we talk about Dangal. Naseer Saab, I've never worked with him on stage. I've known him since 1974, but never worked with him on stage. I never worked with him in films. We did a film called Maximum, which was Kabir Kaushik's film on the police force. I played Naseer's boss in that. There was Murli Sharma as well. But that film did not do well, and there was no interaction with Naseer, even in the scene. Yes, of course, I had known him after, outside the filmy world. There was a film that was being done, there was a short film, of course, that was being done called Rogan Josh. If you haven't seen Rogan Josh, please do watch it. It's a humble request. The director, Sanjeev Vig, spoke to Avantika Akerkar, who was playing Naseer's wife in the short film. And he said, I need someone who knows Naseer Saab outside the filmy world for more than 40 years. Avantika said, there's only one person that I know who knows Naseer so well, and that is Shishir Sharma. Please go and meet him. He came, met me, we used to stay in Andheri at that time. And he related the story to me. He said, I have no money to give you. I said, I don't want money. I will do the film. That was a chance I was getting of a lifetime to be in the same frame as my idol, which was Naseruddin Shah. And I have no qualms in saying that. I have seen him, and I've seen him on stage, I've seen him in films. I have known him other than what Naseer is in front of the camera. I did that film, and I tell you, it was one of the most exhilarating experiences of my life. It was so beautiful. I could not believe that I was playing myself and Naseer was playing himself. We were not the characters that we were playing. We were given the characters that we were supposed to play, but we were not. Because we knew each other for more than 40 years, and that is what the director wanted. He wanted that camaraderie, he wanted the chemistry, not as two actors, but as two friends. Naseer was playing a chef. I was playing the doctor in the show, in the film. But it was so beautiful working with him. He used to come on time and he used to leave on time. That is what discipline was all about. If I come at 9 o'clock, I want to leave at 9 o'clock. Until and unless you tell me that there is a problem, please, can we extend it for half an hour? Okay, fine. But then discipline should be, adhered to in whatever capacity you are. Whether you are an actor, whether you are a cameraman, whether you are a spot boy, light boy, anybody. Discipline is what takes you forward.